Hey everyone, David Coe here with my good friend Matt Owens, and we have our next FIBI panel is up, and we're super excited about it. It's on October the 8th. It's our annual State of the Economy panel. But Matt, you're not going to be here. Where are you going, man?
I know I'm going to a mastermind in Arizona all about raising capital. So I'm really disappointed I can't be there. It's actually literally the most exciting group of the year that we have on the state of the economy, and talking about interest rate changes and things like that, and what's happening in the real estate market and everything else. It's one of the most exciting things for me and my business to know where the heck the direction of the market's going.
Something tells me you guys will be having a lot of similar conversations at your mastermind that we'll be having at this FIBI panel.
Yeah, exactly. When you talk with high level people about these different strategies, what's happening in the market and what's happening in the micro market as well as the macro market, some of the same things you guys will be talking about at the event in the state of the economy. It's just, it takes your business to a whole nother level. I wish I knew more about economics, being an economics major in 2008 when everything crashed, of course. You don't know how important economics is until you actually go through a crash. So, getting geared up for it and understanding what's happening out there is super important.
Yeah, we've got three great speakers too. So while Matt won't be there, Christina Suter, Robert Fergoso, and Alvin Wee will be our three speakers. All three are very sophisticated real estate investors, and all three are economic nerds and love talking about the economy. I mean, Matt, I think probably the biggest topic is going to be about all the factors affecting interest rates. It seems to be like the one kind of key metric that's affecting us investors more than anything. What do you think are some other things that we might get into on this panel?
I think, interest rates are obviously the biggest factor to affordability. At the same time, we're starting to see some cracks in the job market. So that's why we're actually seeing some changes in interest rates and some softening of the Fed and things like that. Also, of course, every market is independent of each other. So, you have some markets like, Texas and Florida and other markets that are having major volatility, while other ones may not be, right? Markets in California, certain markets in California even are very different from each other. So being able to determine where these things are occurring most is one of the most important things that I want to learn about.
Yeah, and I'd even say like certain sectors are recessing and certain sectors aren't, right? So real estate, we've been in a recession for 3 years, but if you look at like tech and especially with the AI boom, those sections of our economies are booming. So there is a lot of like six of one, half a dozen of another right now, and I think we're going to try to unpack as much of that as we can on October the 8th for this panel. So Matt, I'm sorry we're going to miss you, but I'm excited to maybe get a chance to finally get a question in edgewise since you won't be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't help it if I got a lot to say about the economy, man.
Cool. Well, have a great mastermind. And for everyone else, be sure to click on the link below. Again, October the 8th. It's in El Segundo, State of the Economy. It's going to be a great night. Hope to see you there.